Name something made of foam rubber. Something made of foam rubber.
I have a nasty one I don't want to say.
If it means you're going to win, say it, you know. If it means you're going to win, I don't know what you're going to say.
How about a woman's underclothing that she wears above the navel, you know?
Can you have to be a little more specific. Why? There's nothing wrong in saying that. Say it.
Starts with a B.
I know it B, and then...
Ends with an A, and there's an R in the middle.
Gotcha. All right, fine. You're a newlywed, aren't you? This woman suddenly became a recluse over the word bra. There's nothing wrong in that. It's just a... Oh, I wish I hadn't thought of a bra. It's got me excited again. The bra's there. You'll be 2 games up in the tournament. You'll play for $5,000. If not, get ready to steal. Bra!
It's time for the Family Feud International Beauties Contest. Introducing 5 Miss Universes. Sean Weatherly, Clarina Sopay, Sylvia Hitchcock Carson, Janelle Commission, and Margaret Gardner. Ready for action. And 5 Miss USAs. Janine Ford, Mary Therese Friel, Kim Tomes Dutton, Barbara Peterson, and Judy Anderson. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud.
And Judy Anderson.
Margaret Gardner.
Name something all women love to do.
Put on makeup.
Put on makeup. Oh. Terrible. Who hosts your pageant?
Bob Barker.
Does he?
Yes.
Bob Barker. Now, does he host that one as well, Miss Universe?
Yes, he does.
He had an accident at CBS about a week ago. He fell down, broke his hair.
Oh, no. No. Bob's a good friend of all of ours.
He's a good friend of mine.
And
that's the only reason that I would do that joke.
Isn't he a delightful fellow?
He is, yeah. I've known him. Bob and he was the first one ever to take me to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Something you put on when you want to drive your husband mad with desire.
Nothing at all. Great. Are you married?
Happily divorced.
Eureka! I've hit a gold mine! Happily divorced? What a lovely phrase. Oh my. I hope it's there. Oh. Nothing for all the money! We'll be back right after this. Cosmopolitan magazine recently published a list of foods conducive to good sex. I told you it was a long question. Tell me a food you think was on the list.
Oysters.
Oysters! Household chore you've gone months without doing.
I'd have to say washing the windows.
Yeah. Washing the windows. Yes. Where did I lose control of it?
Here, you can welcome me back.
Oh. You gonna play? Oh, they are gonna play.
Yes.
Name something all women love to do.
Something I usually love to do, talk.
Really? Very chauvinistic of you all to say that. I spend my time defending women on this show, and they all say we love to talk. If talk's there, you get the $48. If not, Sean and her ladies get it. Talk! You got it. Something you always see at the front door.
The mailman.
Something made of leather.
A jacket.
Something the mailman destroyed. Tomorrow we're going to find out what happens right here on the Feud. Bye-bye. Something you always see at the front door.
The mailman.
Something made of leather.
A jacket.
Something the mailman destroyed.
It's time for the Family Feud International Beauties Contest.
Here we go. 15 seconds, please. Name something people carry in their hands as they board airplanes.
Boarding pass.
An animal that seems big and dumb.
Elephant.
Part of a car your life depends on.
The tires.
A card game with a one-word name.
Gin.
Something you hang up at Christmas time.
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. I always hang mine. Turn around. You did okay. Something people carry in their hands as they board airplanes. You said boarding pass. Survey said 33. Good. An animal that seems big and dumb. You said elephant. Survey said. Part of the car your life depends on. You said tire. Survey said 8. Car game with a one-word name. You said gin. I said tonic. Survey said 7. That's good. You got 103. Something you hang up at Christmas time. The old Christmas tree, the hanging tree. Survey said. Oh, listen, you went over the 100 mark. Very good. Go back there, clear the board, and here's your now. All right, please remind everyone the answer Sean gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something people carry in their hands as they board airplanes.
Handbag.
An animal that seems big and dumb.
Gorilla.
A part of a car your life depends on.
Engine.
Card game with a one-word name.
Pass.
Something you hang up at Christmas time.
Decorations.
Okay. Card game with a one-word name. What were you going to say?
Gin rummy, but that's 2 words.
Yeah. Well, we had gin anyway. Don't worry. Can't, what do people carry in their hands as they board airplanes? You said handbag. Survey said 27. Boarding pass was the number 1 answer. An animal seems big and dumb. Never say this to King Kong. You said gorilla. Survey said 5. Elephant, number 1. All the car your life depends on. You said the engine. Survey said 2. Well, the brakes. Yeah, the brakes. Car game with a one-word name. Poker was the number 1 answer. We ran out of time. You passed on that. Something you hang up at Christmas time. You said decorations. Survey said 2. Stockings. You hang up stockings at Christmas time. And if you're good, Santa puts stuff in there. You can't lose. You got 139, $5 for every point, and you've won 1 game of the contest. Survey. How much we got up there? Total of? There's $695 for UNICEF. We'll be back right after this. Well done. All right, 15 seconds, please.
Okay.
Coffee is one food you can hear cooking. Name another.
Popcorn.
A fruit tree.
Orange tree.
A room in the house with a clock in it.
A living room.
Out of 10, how many people always tell the truth?
3.
Something used to apply makeup.
A brush.
Brush. Good, Marble. You're good. Come on. Coffee's one food you hear cooking. Name another. You said popcorn. Survey said. Fruit tree. You said an orange. Survey said 7. Room in the house with a clock in it. You said living room. Survey said 11 at 67. Out of 10, how many people always tell the truth? You said 3. Larry, Moe, and Jeff. Survey said 7. When you use to apply makeup, you said a brush. Survey said that's a good one. Good. Up you go. Please remind everyone the answers Barbara gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Coffee is one food you can hear cooking. Name another.
Meat. Roasting.
A fruit tree.
Fig.
A room in the house with a clock in it.
Living room.
Try again.
Bedroom.
Out of 10, how many people always tell the truth?
About 5.
Something used to apply makeup.
A brush.
Try again.
A sponge.
A sponge. Turn it on. Coffee's one food you can hear cooking. Name another. You said meat. I hate the noise it makes.
Sizzle.
Sizzle. Survey said 0. Popcorn was the number 1 answer. Fruit tree. You said a fig. Survey said apple.
Oh,
Apple tree.
I love apples.
Yeah, there's a room in the house with a clock in it. You said bedroom. Survey said 23. Good. Kitchen was the number 1 room. Out of 10, how many people always tell the truth? You said 5. That was the number one answer. And number one answer tied with one person telling the truth or 5. So you get number one answer. Survey said 16. You got 160. Something used to apply makeup. You said a sponge. Brush was number 1. You need 40 points. Survey said 8. 180, $5 every point. Total out $840. We will return. How long would you say is the average executive's lunch break?
An hour.
Name any southern state.
South Carolina.
Something you always see at a front door.
A doormat.
Something made of leather.
A belt.
Something you'd find Mickey Mouse's picture on.
On a...
Finish it.
Up on a what is it? A poster.
Poster. I thought you were going to say that. Yeah. How long would you say the average executive's lunch break is? You said an hour. Survey said 30 seconds. Any southern state, you said South Carolina. Survey said 3. Something you always see at a front door. You said doormat. Survey said, look, that's a good answer. Something made of leather. You said a belt. Survey said 27, 108. Something you'd see Mickey Mouse's picture on, and you said, well, you know, the poster. And I said, of course, poster. Survey said, oh. You mean we did all that work for nothing there? 108. Go on back there. And now here's Barbara. Please remind everyone the answers Judy gave us and give me 20 seconds on the clock. How long would you say is the average executive's lunch break?
An hour and a half.
Name any southern state.
South Carolina.
Try again.
Georgia.
Something you always see at the front door.
The mailman.
Something made of leather.
A jacket.
Something... The mailman destroyed it.
Wait, my 20
you're
seconds
fine.
is gone.
No. I'll give you 100 seconds. If you make... No, I'm going to read it to you. If you make me laugh, I can do that. The mailman is a great answer. That's that guy every time I open the door. I've been terrified to leave my house. I thought it was a mugger. It's the mailman. Here's the question. Name something you'd find Mickey Mouse's picture on.
A hat.
Turn around. Here we go. Good job. How long is that lunch break? You said an hour and a half? Number one answer. Survey said 35. Any southern state, you said Georgia. Number one answer. Survey said 31. Something you always see at the front door. You said the mailman. Wearing a doormat. Survey said
I'm so surprised.
You are? Well, I can understand that. Doormat was number 1. Something made of leather. You said jacket. You need 26 points for another $5,000. Survey said 8. Boots and shoes. Number 1 answer. Boots and shoes.
Those are very important, too.
Well, they happen to be the number 1. That's why it's important. Something you see Mickey Mouse's picture on. You said a hat. Now, at Disneyland, you see all those kids in his picture.
That's what I was thinking of. His little
Pictures on
ears.
it. Number 1 answer, however, was a watch. But you need 18 points for $5,000 for a hat. Our survey said 6. 188. $5 for every point. Total of 940. And you're going to play tomorrow.
Excellent.
We'll be back right after this, please. Name a part of the face.
Oh, eyes.
A flower in a bride's bouquet.
Carnation.
Famous news magazine.
Time.
A high-paying sport.
Football.
Something that relieves a muscle cramp.
Massage.
Turn around. Very good. Part of the face. You said, ice. Survey said 18. Flower in a bride's bouquet. You said carnation. Survey said 21. Famous news magazines. The time, please. Survey said 47. High-paying sport. Almost a little slur. You said football. Survey said 42. 128. Something that relieves a muscle cramp. You said massage. Survey said. Right back there. Hey, Kim.
happy.
24 points is all you need
Oh,
for
good.
$5,000. Remind everyone the answer Janine gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name a part of the face.
A nose.
A flower in a bride's bouquet.
A rose.
A famous news magazine.
Newsweek.
A high-paying sport.
Sportscast. I'm sorry, football.
Try again.
Baseball.
Something that relieves a muscle cramp.
Bengay. Is that okay?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
we call it Ben alternate lifestyle now. Name a part of the face. And you said the nose. 24 points for $5,000. Survey said you got the money. You did it. Beautiful. You did it. Well done. Put it back.
Feud. 5 days of feuds among the original cast of Leave It to Beaver, The Brady Bunch, Petticoat Junction, and Your Hit Parade. Introducing for today's feud, the Brady Bunch family. Florence Henderson, Robert Reed, Susan Olsen, Christopher Knight, and Maureen McCormick. Reunited again, ready for action. Competing against the Your Hit Parade family. B. Wayne, Giselle McKenzie, Snooky Lanson, Andy Russell, and Russell Arn, as they are today. On your marks, let's play the Family Feud. The star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Oh, the Pageant. Da-da-da-da. Thank you. Thank you. We've got kind of fun now today. As you know, we had Brady Bunch. They're playing for the House Ear Institute. They've done very well. They've won $252. They're up here and they're going to play for $5,000. I love kids. Your Hit Parade are playing Pet Orphans. That fund, they've won $215. Today, one of these great shows, they're going to have a chance to play for $5,000. Help me welcome my love's right here, the Brady Bunch. Yay! Thank you for being here. And you know we got a chance today to get some big money.
I'm sorry, but we got to win today.
All right.
Okay?
Let's meet everybody.
Oh, I want you to meet once again a man that I adore, both as a professional and as a friend, Mr. Robert Reed.
Nice introduction.
And this little thing that I've loved since she was, just a little tiny thing. She's an absolutely adorable person. Susan Olsen.
Hi, Susan.
And next to her is this gorgeous hunk of I mean, isn't he adorable? Isn't he cute? Isn't he handsome? Christopher Knight.
Thank you.
Yes, if I recall, Christopher led you all down about 8 seconds early
Never
on
mind.
the opening. All
Chris
right.
is going to bounce back.
He's got it now.
And
Yeah.
down there on the end, the very beautiful and talented Miss Maureen McCormick.
The bride to be.
Right.
Yay,
Russell's going to take her home.
yay. Hey, hip line. Yeah. Because Maureen's going to get married. She said, yeah, Russell's going to take her home. That was a little memento from a wedding. I thank you for being here, and I wish you luck. You
Thanks,
know I
Richard.
do.
I know.
You played very well, and I was very proud of you.
Thank you,
did
sir.
Okay. Lawrence says that she's loved you all the time. Now you're here, I'd like to love you. That's all. How you doing, Huckleberry?
Better.
You have to be better. You know that.
Yeah.
Our bride to be.
Soft lips, Florence.
Lucky,
Yeah.
lucky lollipop. Let's get a lucky lock.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Mo.
The one with the black stem.
Yeah!
Right now, darling, any lollipop has a black stem. You've won all, but no, because you remember the last time you chose a what?
Yes.
You chose a what?
Yeah.
This is half of what you won for the whole game.
All
the last
right.
time.
Oh, great.
This is a good winning sign. Wish you luck. Well
Oh,
done.
good, Maureen.
We love them. You're hip hooray! Yeah.
I have some flowers for you.
Well, thank you.
Thought you'd like
How
it.
very sweet. First time a woman's given me flowers. It looks very, very much like the one bee I gave you. But I shall take it in the spirit that you've offered it.
Thank you.
Head Orphans is charity you're playing for.
That's right. This
Won
is an organization.
$215.
I don't want to talk about that.
You don't?
No.
Why, darling? That's $215. They didn't have it when we started this.
That's true.
You could make that $5,000.
I think we'd better sing, gang.
I want to meet everyone here, and then I want to talk to you a little.
All right. This is Giselle McKenzie. Of course, you know Giselle. In addition to being a star of the hit parade, she was Jack Benny's favorite violin-playing duet.
That she was.
And she was Sid Caesar's fourth TV wife.
That's right.
Yeah, show.
And Snooky Lanson, our beloved
Good old Snook.
He just came here from Nashville to do this show. He's making his home in Nashville, where he's an advertising
That's
executive.
what I'd heard. And?
Andy Russell, who's still singing like an angel.
He's a dapper dresser, too, isn't he?
He's the king of Latin America and
He always
America.
looks so casually
And he sings
elegant.
in so many languages.
Welcome.
Thank
Good
you,
to have
thank you,
here.
Richard.
And
And Russell Arms, who just
closed in Can
he just closed in Can
in Atlantic City.
And how you
Is
know all
opening
that?
in Bazaar, I believe, in about a week and a half. You started, originally, the show started on radio?
Well, it was originally on radio, yes. And I must admit that I came on it in 1939
Did you really?
with a boy singer who came on a little later by the name of Frank Sinatra. And my husband,
company.
I'd like to tell you about my husband.
Yeah?
He's Andre Baruch. And
Didn't he announce the show?
He was on it for 24 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in 2 weeks, we're celebrating our 45th wedding anniversary.
Well, is he here?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Does he look good? How long have you been married?
Gonna be 45. And Andre and I have recreated the hit parade on the radio. We're doing a syndicated version that's all over the country.
It's on now?
All over the country.
Well, then I'm going to listen for
I
it.
thank you.
Thank you.
It's a joy.
He's a good-looking guy there.
You bet.
Should have put him at the back somewhere. I hate a guy who looks that good to me. How are you, my darling?
You still tickle.
I don't care. You're gorgeous.
Hello, Ricardo.
All is well?
It ends well.
I love him. There's
Good to
my
see you
man.
again. Thank you, Rich.
Ready to play? We gotta
Ready
win
to go.
today.
We've got to win.
All
Got to
right.
win.
You know what we're going to do right after this? We five are going on a tour. A
Oh,
hit
are you?
parade, yes, hit parade concert
All
tour.
over the country?
All over the country, yeah.
All right. Maybe I'll steal a bride. Come see.
You're right, will you? Bring your
Come
bride.
on, we'll play the feud. Let's go. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. You've got to try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name one sign that a marriage is on the rocks. Yes.
He comes home later from work.
Comes home later from work. 4 answers.
I think constant fighting.
Uh-huh. CF, constant fighting. Play a pass, man. Now, just as they get ready to play, Russell, you got to take a lollipop. I forgot to tell you to do that.
No.
Well, you only got $99.17 to go.
I'm going to give this to my bride.
Who is married
Wherever
to somebody
she
else,
is.
I might go. Welcome again.
Thank you, Richard.
One sign that a marriage is on the rock.
Less or little or no lovemaking.
Gotcha. Is it that?
Gee, that'd be on the rocks with mine.
That would certainly tip me off. I got Susan, what do you think?
Lipstick on his collar.
Aha! Lipstick on the collar.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh, is that?
Come on, Chris.
I think I got something.
Well, don't get it on me. What do you think?
Not speaking.
Ah, okay. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Yeah.
See, I knew you were a different man that stepped out here the last time. What do you find that the marriage is on the rocks?
Sleeping in different rooms. I don't.
Oh, that's a good answer. Wonderful.
Okay. Not just another pretty bride. Separate bedroom.
If a husband or a wife does not come home at night,
Stays out all night?
stays out all night.
Stays out all night.
Oh,
No. One answer. It has to be correct, B.
All right.
Now look how big those, she doesn't care though. See how big we made the writing here for you? Good. What sign? One sign. Marriage is on the rocks.
When the spouse cheats.
Okay. You're cheating, spouse. Separation is funny. Yeah, my wife and I are separated. Really? Yeah, she's in the bar and I'm over here. We'll be back right after that. Families were dynamite. You
I know.
them. Bruce is off stage. Maybe our lucky badge will help
I
you.
hope so.
Can't
you.
hear us now. Give me 15 seconds, please. Ribbit. Name an occupation where they wear gloves.
Electrician.
A famous ferry.
The Newport Ferry.
A game children play.
Hopscotch.
The age when women should marry.
21.
Something you adjust on a TV.
The color.
I should ask you that. I gotta ask you that question again because she did the punchline of an old joke. Yeah. A fairy, darling. A famous
Oh, a
fairy.
fairy.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. All right. Turn around. You thought it was a boat, a ferry.
Well, I went on a ferry ride this week.
Oh, she went on a ferry ride this week. Boy, I just heard a punchline that destroyed me. Well, you're married to a minister, so you wouldn't know, but it's quite a good joke.
I do.
Oh, you do know the joke. Well, I'll tell you, their other punchline is speaking. Name an occupation where they wear gloves. You said an electrician. My electrician wears them all the time. He's very dapper. Survey said 0. Famous fairy. You said Tinkerbell. Survey said. There you go. Game children play. You said. Hopscotch. Survey said 13. The age when women should marry. You said 21. Was that when you got married?
No, I was 19.
Oh, we were just 2
I
hours.
was a baby.
Survey said 36. Something you adjust on the TV. You said color. Survey said 128. Clear the board, please. Marvelous. Come on, Bruce. Ha! You're 72 points away. I'll ask you the same questions that I asked your wife. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. I say try again. You give me another answer, okay?
Yeah.
Please remind everyone the answers that Valerie gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock. We wish you luck. Name an occupation where they wear gloves.
Surgeon.
A famous fairy.
Tooth fairy.
A game children play.
Hide and seek.
The age when women should marry.
21.
Try again.
18.
Something you adjust on a TV.
The channel.
Turn around. Occupation where they wear gloves. You said surgeon. Number 1 answer. Survey said 31. Famous fairy. You said the Crest Fairy. Survey said 18. Tinkerbell was number 1. Tell them what you said first of all before you said Tinkerbell.
We're on it.
Not another word. Game children play, you said? Hide and seek. You need 23 points for $5,000. Survey said 21. That is the #1 answer. The age one woman should marry. You said 18. You went from legal to almost a child molester. 2 points for the money. Survey said. We got it. We'll be back right after this.
Daytime show number 226, VTR 11/20/80.
Good. It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Evans family. Buford, Mac, Shirley, Joe, and Sarah, ready for action. And the Larson family. Tim, Wendy, Walter, Mary, and Catherine. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Oh, that did surprise me.
Happy birthday.
Come on down. Welcome, welcome, Buford. That was a very good surprise.
Thank you.
You know, thank you. All this time I thought they were the Dawsons and you're the Larsons.
Yes.
I thought there was a little something going on because everybody kept diving away. I
Yes,
did
but-
not expect to come around there and see the two of you. Can we
Nice
get a picture of the...
cake?
This is my son, by the way, and my daughter-in-law right there. I want to show you. Kathy and Mark. Thank you.
Well, we just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. It's my dad's birthday today, so we'd like to wish him a big happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
And besides the cake,
Yeah.
I know that Goodson Todman has another little surprise for you. Boys, could we slide the door?
Hello.
How you doing? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Nice to see you.
We won't be here.
Happy birthday.
Great.
To you. Happy birthday to
I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? Great. In case you think I'm an insane person and like young boys, that's my son Gary, who lives in England. Thank you.
Well, we don't know what to say.
No, I gotta tell you something. I don't think it's a good way to start a show, do you? Howard, come here, please. This is my producer, Howard Felsher. Come here.
This is Michelle's idea.
Happy Michelle? I just learned it. No, I cannot. I thought something was up, and I just said, I cannot. I don't think we'll be able to tape at this moment. We'll probably have to have a break. Break for a few days, and then I had asked my other son, Mark, to call Gary. I asked him today. So I can't tell you what a thrill this is. My director, Paul Alter, and I want to thank you, and I thank everybody here.
One thing, if I may, because it's a marvelous idea. Not my idea. It was Michelle Rothkopf's idea. To bring
Michelle,
Gary in.
you're a darling, and you're fired because I'm crying, and I have 5 shows to do today. When you miss my birthday that was on the air, usually I get this surprise of some kind about 3 or 4 weeks ago when, my show. Today, what's today, darling?
It's your birthday.
So I went back. No, but I went back. November the 20th is my birthday. I went back that day, and I asked Brian Higby, the gentleman who does my wardrobe, Tom Delisle, my writer, And I wrote a note. Now, will you notice this? You have to come here, though, Howard, because you want to be on microphone.
Okay.
What does it say?
Sealed 3:30 p.m., October 4th, 1980. Witness Tom J. Delisle and Brian Higbee.
Open it up, please. You'll see it's sealed.
Yes. Everybody sealed the...
But I thought I was so smart when I wrote that until you...
Yes. And the winner is...
Now, read it.
I, Richard Dawson, predict that on my birthday, November 20th, 1980, my producer will surprise me with a birthday cake on the show. I also predict that on November 4th, a landslide victory will be won by Jimmy Carter. Signed, Richard Dawson. P.S. In case of a slight error in my calculations, it may be that Jimmy Carter will surprise me with a birthday cake, and my producer will win the election by a landslide. Absolutely legitimate.
This is one of my best friends. He's my best friend. His name's Tom Delisle. All the Tonight shows I ever did, Tom writes, and he's my writer. And listen, that was great. I thank you all. I don't know what, because we're probably 8 minutes over. I thank you, and I thank you. We'll play the Feud.
You go.
What?
If you go and say hi to the champions by the time you get done, the real Larson
All right,
will be
it's
on
fine.
stage.
They're the champs. They're bringing the Larsons on. Welcome the Evans, please. Please, I don't know what to do. Milford, it's nice to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And welcome. Well, where were we? Oh, how much money have you won, Buford? That's what I should ask you.
$6,659.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Yes. I hope you remember how this game is played, Buford. I am in such shock.
I understand how you feel.
All right, we'll play the shell game. Johnny, bring the... Oh, that's Bob Parker. Let's meet everybody, please.
All right, on my left is my son, Mac.
Hey, Richard.
Next to him is his lovely wife, Shirley. Then my son, Joe. And my daughter, Sarah.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Sarah. And we brought you in from Nashville, but you live...
Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The home of Davy Crockett.
Exactly. You gave me that coonskin cap. I wish I had it now. I could have the tail hanging here. You wouldn't see my swollen eyes, would you? We better get on with this because I think guiding light comes up behind us. The Larsons are here. Make them feel at home. Did you know about it?
Yes,
you
sir.
Knew.
Yes,
yeah.
we did know. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Please let me meet your family.
Well, this is my wife, Wendy.
Hi, sweetie.
Her mother and father, Mary, and that's Walter,
Hi,
and
Walter.
their daughter, Catherine.
Hi, Richard.
Okay. I know I got to go fast. He's waving me already. I thank you for being here. You obviously knew about it because you weren't there when it came out.
Yes.
I just wish you luck.
Thank you. We have a little something for you also.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Mary was very observant some shows ago, and we have a birthday card for you and a little present, the I love you
Thank
sign.
you. That's my sign language. Would you, Mary, Wendy, would you put it on for me? Thank you. Why don't we not do a show? Why don't we just give him some money? Why don't we just have a couple of commercials? I'll talk a bit.
Where would you like it?
And then let them both play Fast Money and bring them back for the next show as well. Because there's no way I'll catch up. We're too late, aren't we? We got 2 Fast Monies? Wouldn't it be fun? I mean, we could play a couple of questions. Yeah, and then we'll both play Fast Money. Wouldn't that be fun?
All right.
Okay, come on, let's play the Feud. Let's do it. We've never done that before. That'd be my Christmas, birthday present for both. When I say Christmas, is it Christmas already here? Is it really? We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. I'm sorry to hear it. You're going to do it again, aren't you?
Gonna try.
15 seconds, please. During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
Something. Oh. Luckily, the clock doesn't start until I finish the... September, of course. It's so obvious, isn't it? It's kind of embarrassing. You have to reset the clock because I just laughed at her. For the rest of that, tell me when you're reset to 15. Now, we're going to allow her to, well, should I continue now? Okay, thank you. Well, obviously you'll take September. It's such a good month. Ready? Name something people wear that needs tying.
A tie.
A noisy bird.
Canary.
A food associated with Christmas.
Cookies.
Something kids fill with water.
Balloons.
Good girl. You mustn't do that to me, right? Oh, I think this is our 18th show, dear. You cannot give me lines like September because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the next show coming up. What month of pregnancy does a woman look pregnant? September, you said. That's right. That's right. You notice that all women look pregnant in September. I don't know what it is. Anyway, our survey said, name something people wear that needs tying. You said a tie. Okay, survey said, all right. Noisy bird, you said. Canary, survey said. 4. Food associated with Christmas, you said. Cookies, survey said. 5. Something kids fill with water. Balloon, you said. Survey said. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
Come on, Angel. Are you ready?
I think so.
Good girl.
Okay.
That's your last sister. Well, just remind everybody, give me 20. If I talk, I'll be gone. Here we go.
Okay.
Good luck. Oh, this is for luck.
Oh, thank you.
During what months of... Hold the clock.
I don't know how to take this.
I'm fine. We'll do it. Here we go. Okay. During what... I'm sorry, Don, because it's just important. There's money involved here, but that's the second. I will,
Okay. I'm trying to concentrate.
All right.
Okay.
20, we got the 20. Got the 20 up, have we? Here we go. Here we go. Hey, good luck. I told you good luck.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fine, here we go.
Okay.
Sure, here we go. First question coming up. Oh, God. Oh, here we go, darling. No, this is got to be serious. September. Oh, I'm sorry, Don. While you were away, they sang Walter Houston's recording of September song, and it's very emotional to me. I always cry when autumn leaves. Here we go.
Time's up.
Yes, no, fine. No, we're fine. We'll be fine. Here we go. Good.
Okay.
Truly.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
During what month of pregnancy? Come on. Here we go.
I'm dying to hear it. Maybe I shouldn't hear it.
No, here we go. I'll do it.
Okay.
During what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
3rd month.
Name something people wear that needs tying.
A necktie.
Try again.
A bow tie.
Try
A
again.
pass.
A noisy bird.
A cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Oh, it's great, dude. A food. How the hell did you people get on this show?
We're getting good answers, huh?
A food associated with Christmas. Food associated with Christmas. Oh, to hell with that. A food associated with Christmas.
Ham?
Very good. And something kids fill with water.
Balloon.
Try again.
A ball.
A ball. Very turn around. Oh. I've never done that.
Oh, no.
All the time that I have ever been on, I have never done that. But you see her answer?
Oh.
See? We said, what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look? She said something.
That's okay. Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, shut up. You said what month did you say?
Third, I think.
Third month. Survey said 15. Fourth month.
Oh, fourth month.
Yeah,
Okay,
number
okay.
one. Something people wear that needs time. You passed on it. Well, that's hard. Shoelaces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it's hard. You can't just get good questions.
No, I can't get good.
Noisy bird, you gave me, of course, that thing. So I really hate these. The cuckoo. You know, when cuckoo, I hate it. Survey said 0. A parrot. Parrot. Yeah, parrot, number 1. Okay. Food associated with Christmas. What did you say? I have no idea. Ham, you said. Survey said 9. Turkey. Turkey, yeah.
I was going to tamales.
Something kids is filled with water. You said a ball. Balloons was number 1 answer. Now, if this is worth 84, I'm retired. Survey said 0. 116. $5 for every point. Total of.
Oh, you guys.
580. We'll be back.
I can't believe this. It's in a piece of
Well, the ambulance is here. I'm off to the rest home. Bye-bye. 100 people surveyed. Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an occupation whose members are overpaid. Yeah.
Medical.
What did you mean? Don't change your answer now. What did you mean by medical?
Doctor.
Doctor? Play it back.
We're going to play. Thank you.
We're going to play it. An occupation whose members are overpaid.
How about lawyers?
Lawyers, let's see. Lawyer?
Dentist.
A dentist. Doris?
How about baseball players?
Oh, okay. Baseball players? Yeah. That's all pro sports up there. Yeah?
Actors.
Of course I knew you did. I gave him an hour and a half for joy, and he looks right at me and says, actors? Sure.
Let's see, music recording stars would be...
Showbiz.
Showbiz, yeah. Okay. How about home construction carpenters or...
Oh, don't say a lot of things. Carpenters? No. First strike only. An occupation whose members are overpaid, John.
Oh, overpaid.
Yeah.
How about secretaries?
Let's see. No, I know some of them drag down
That's a good
$70,
answer,
$80 a month.
That's good.
Secretary? No.
Okay.
He's young, he doesn't understand how much they get hurt.
Chairman of the board of big corporations.
All right. Chairman of the board? $74. 2 unrevealed answers, John.
All right. Politicians, honey. Politicians.
Richard, we're going to go with politicians.
Okay. Although we have some of the best I think money can buy. We'll take a look and see if it's there. Politician? Yeah. 5. Plumber. I thought that was the same thing. Oh, I miss Watergate. We'll be back right after. Name an occupation whose members should show compassion. Yes, sir.
Physicians.
El Doctoro. 1 answer will beat it, Joe.
Attorneys.
An attorney. Not there? Player pass?
We'll play, Richard.
No.
I'll say nurses.
Just taking a turn for the nurse. Nice to see that billing for them occasionally.
How you going, Richard?
How are you there? An occupation whose members should show compassion.
How about policemen?
Let's see.
good answer.
Policeman? Yeah. You wanted to do it? Hey, Jenny, what would you say?
How about a tax collector?
A tax man. No. What did they do?
Bible, I'll say the clergy.
All right. Clergy. Well done.
How about teachers, Richard?
Sure. There you got it, teacher.
How about firemen when that house is burning
You
down?
got it. We're looking for firemen. No. Joe, come out of that huddle because we got $91. Yeah, I worked out.
Psychiatrist.
Politician.
Psychiatrist.
Occupation whose members should show compassion.
We're going to say politicians.
Politicians, okay. If it's there, Joe, you get the $91. If not, Chris gets it. Politician? You got it. 4. My question is why? Is the guest of honor going to get up and complain? No! I'm sorry, we'll be back right after this.
It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Knepker family, ready for action. And the Hoppy family, on your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
I'm really very, very excited today because I've had a love affair with a lady since we've been on the air for 9 years. Wally Weltman, a gentleman who's very important to our show, was with ABC and helps us all here in daytime, introduced me about 9 years ago to his mom, Gladys. And she's the love of my life, and she comes to see us all the time. And then recently I had to send a message to her by television because she wasn't too well. Little trouble with the ticker, had to go to hospital. I spoke to her on the phone, and she said, I'm going to be at your show for my next birthday. Well, her birthday was yesterday, and she's here today, and I love her. Gladys Weltman, right? How you doing? I had a present for you. Hey, I got a present, Gladys. This is kind of tricky, Gladys. There's a little heart here, and it opens into a locket, and you can have a picture of maybe Wally and Monty Hall or whoever. And it's with my love. What's this? MC strangles woman with necklace.
Thank you.
Happy, happy birthday.
Thank you. And you know I passed 39.
You passed 39. I love you. You're gorgeous. She's a sweetheart. Gladys, I love you. Now, just one other thing, Gladys. Don't wear it 24 hours a day. The neck will get green. Let's do it. Let's win the money. You can retire undefeated.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, good luck. 15 seconds, please. Name a kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food.
A bakery.
Something in a doctor's bag.
A stethoscope.
A specific occasion when relatives visit.
Christmas.
A breed of large dog.
St. Bernard.
A meat used in soup.
Beef.
Turn around. Find a place where you get hungry just by smelling the food. Well, what a great answer. That's the truth. Go in there. You start thinking of buying things you had no intention of buying. A bakery. Survey said. All right. Something in a doctor's bag, you said? Stethoscope. Survey said. Oh, it's Karloff reading this question. A specific occasion. Very difficult for him to say that. When relatives visit, you said Christmas. Survey said. Aha! breed of large dog, a Saint Bernard. Cujo, survey. Well, if you're right about the meat that's used in soup, you said beef. If you're right, we'll never see Ann again. So will you give her my best?
I will.
All right. Survey said. Oh! Good. Off you go. Oh, dear. We almost were going to leave you back there. Because if she'd won,
Gosh. Wow.
all you need, 7 points.
Okay.
You're not sad, are you?
No, I don't want to. It's not been fun here, though.
Please remind everyone the answers need to go to properly. When they play that back at normal speed, you'll hear what I said. Good luck. Name a kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food.
McDonald's.
Something in a doctor's bag.
Stethoscope.
Try again.
Shot.
A specific occasion when relatives visit.
Christmas.
Try again.
Thanksgiving.
A breed of large dog.
Pass.
A meat used in soup.
Chicken.
A breed of large dog. Turn around. 2 breeds of large dog, please. Kind of place you get hungry just by smelling the food. Bakery, number 1.
Good.
You said you deserve a smell today. And I'll tell you, if old Ronald McDonald's got 7 points, she'll retire undefeated. Survey said. Be you, All right. Bakery was number 1. Stethoscope in a doctor's bag. Christmas is when relatives visit. Saint Bernard's the dog. And chicken is the meat in soup. We will return. Okay. We're going to do a little better, aren't we?
I hope so.
Well, of course. All our friends in New Orleans are watching.
Thank
Give me 15 seconds, please. I said 15. Oh, I'm sorry. Ears like a hawk. I thought they were trying to slip 14 in there for a second. Name the age women start losing interest in sex.
35.
A city with lots of professional teams.
Philadelphia.
The biggest expense at a wedding reception.
The food.
Hardest emotion to hide.
Sadness.
All right, now I've got to give her one because she made me jump with her. A red flower.
A rose.
Turn around.
Oh, thank
When she said 35, I almost dropped the card.
I'm 32.
You're 32? Oh, she's got 3 years to go, this girl. Boy, oh boy. The age women start losing interest in sex. Said 35, didn't you? Right. Survey said. Right. Well, that's the bad news. The good news, they pick up again at 36. City with lots of professional teams, you said. Philly, survey said. 0. Biggest expense at the wedding reception, you said. Food, survey said. 43. Hardest emotion to hide, you said. Sadness, survey said. 28. A red flower, you said. Rose, survey said. Dale, come, my flowers. Gonna ask the same question. Can't duplicate. If you do, you hear that noise, I'll say try again. Wish you a lot of luck, okay?
Thank you.
Good. Please remind everyone the answers Linda gave us. 20 seconds on the clock. Name the age women start losing interest in sex.
30.
A city with lots of professional teams.
New York.
The biggest expense at a wedding reception.
The booze.
The hardest emotion to hide.
Anger.
A red flower.
Carnation.
Turn around. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news, you've been living on borrowed time for 2 years. She just told us she was 32. What sort of an answer is that to give? How old are you?
32.
Yeah, well, anyway, we said, what was the age? You said 30, didn't you?
Yeah.
Lord alive. Service said 0. Yeah, this will come as a shock to both of you. 60. 60, yeah.
30 years.
We wanted a city with lots of professional teams. You said New York, survey said 34. L.A., number one answer, L.A. You're now 43 points away from the money. Biggest expense, wedding reception. Booze, you said? Survey said 49. Food was the number one answer. Hardest emotion to hide. Obviously, with you two, it's not lust. You said anger. If it's worth 2 points, you got the money. Survey said...
Obviously.
How do you know I'm not talking? Okay.
This is
119
our
Family Feud 77,
Our floor
VTR
manager.
6277.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Murray family. Rosemary, Gail, Holly, Karen, and Larry, ready for action. And the Baker family. Connie, Kathy, Carolyn, Carol, and Paula. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, wow. Let me look at this. This is the 39th anniversary of the King family. Well, this is, no, do you know what this is? This is our birthday. We've been on the air 1 year today. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. You got to blow it out altogether. Thank you. Listen, I would like, if I may, excuse me, you're not going to hit me with those,
No.
right? Oh.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. This is the first time.
Applaud.
Oh, thank you. Pillsbury Bake Off was never like this, I'll tell you. Listen, now, first of all, I'm just going to tell all these nice people, the magic family that make this show such a delight for us, and I hope for all of you. Will you thank them for me, please? Will you do that? I love you all. Now get the heck out of here. Big blow. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. Up you go. Bye, darling. Thank you. There is, of course, one other gentleman, Mr. Paul Alter, who's our director, who obviously could not be in our picture. And, oh, this is like the Knights of the Academy. Hey, you, young man, come here, quickly. Quickly, you. My right tonsil, you hear him every day introduce the show, Mr. Gene Wood. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. Back to your room. And a gentleman who's so smart he did not want to be on camera, so naturally he gets a close-up. He got an Emmy for producing our show, our producer, Mr. Howard Felcher. Howard? We love you. Thank you. Thank you, America. Here's the winning family, the Murrays. Hi. Welcome.
Welcome. Oh,
We're
that was
delighted.
neat.
This is kind of exciting, huh? Our first
Very
year, we did
exciting.
it. Got a great family, and you've got, the enormous fortune here, $482.
We're happy.
Just remind everybody, please, of the people you have with you.
Yes, I've brought my daughter Gail, my daughter-in-law Polly, my daughter-in-law Karen, and my son Larry.
Okay, and we're really happy to see you here. I'm going to move this along because we had all of those magical moments. Those people are so special to us, but this is the most delightful lady that ever played Fast Money on Friday. And as you can see, she does a great Alfred Hitchcock impression. 4 weeks, the baby? 4 weeks? Well, you know we want to hear whether it's a little boy or a little girl. Okay. Karen, how you doing?
Fine.
Larry? You're a very lucky man being in the
sure am.
presence of all of these people. Here's the family going to challenge you called the Bacon. Welcome, Connie. Who have you got with you, darling?
I've brought my sister Kathy, my sister Carolyn, my cousin Carol, and my cousin Paula.
Very nice, too. I love all ladies because I get 5 kisses.
Yes.
You married?
Yes, I am, and I have 2 children, Lisa and Michael.
Blow them a kiss.
Mwah!
What's your husband do?
He works at an oil refinery, and I work at an egg ranch.
An egg ranch?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, you lay them, I'll hatch them, man. Give me a little. You're so cute. How are you?
Fine.
Where do you live?
In Palm Springs. We just moved
Oh,
out there and we
my
watch you on Channel 42.
Do you really?
Yes.
Then we'll make a mention of Palm Springs the next time. Not
Great.
while you're on here, so
Oh.
when you're at home,
Okay.
Hi, Carolyn.
Richard.
You married
How are
lady?
you? Yes, I am. 2 years.
2 years? You have a family?
No, not yet.
Husband here tonight?
No.
Well, then things may work out. Got that big cake to eat? Hi. You're so nice. Where do you live?
I live in Eagle Rock, which is Los Angeles, the northern part of Los Angeles.
Yeah, and you have a family?
2 children.
Their names are?
Tristan is going to be 3 at the end of this month.
Right.
And Justin is 16 months old.
They're
So
nice
they're-
names. Blow them kisses immediately. Paula?
Hi.
You're cute. You ready to play?
Yes.
Well, then let's do it. Wish both families the best of luck. Let's play the face-off. Come on, darling. We surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board. Your job, ladies, try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name a husband and wife comedy team of the past or present. Honey.
Stilla and Mira.
Well, yeah, they're good, aren't they? Stilla and Mira. There you go. Rosemary, 2 answers even more popular.
I'd say Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz.
Lucy and Desi. Looking for Lucy and Desi. There. Oh, my goodness. Darling, you've got control of the bank. Make a decision.
We're going to play.
All right. Go back there, Rosemary. We'll find out if they know their husband and wife comedy teams of past or present. Kathy.
Burns and Allen.
Burns and Allen.
Right.
There's their mom. He's still he is so good.
Yes.
He has a new picture coming out.
Does he?
Why should I plug it? I will, because I love him. It's called Oh God, and John Denver's in it. You go and see it, all right?
Okay, I will.
George, I think we've sold 2 tickets. Looking for Burns and Allen, number 1. 35 people said it, $69. Carolyn.
Okay.
Only 2 answers left. Husband and wife comedy team, past or present.
I'll say, she took mine. Sonny and Cher. I
Sonny
can't
and
think.
Cher.
Yeah.
They get
I
laughs.
think they're kind of
Unfortunately,
funny.
during their singing. No, we'll take a look for Sonny and Cher. There you go. They're back together again. Carol, you can do it. This is the way the game's got to be played. You do clean sweep. You have no strikes on you.
Oh, golly.
Husband and wife comedy team of past or present. 3 seconds. No, I think she was holding it back. Did a very good job. That's your first strike. 2 more strikes, they get a chance to steal. Paula.
They took my answers. I would.
Afraid I'm not buying that at the moment.
Oh,
3
I
seconds.
think.
Oh, wow, now that's 2 strikes. Connie, come on, darling.
Oh, think,
2
think,
strikes
think,
on you.
think.
There's only 1 answer left. $88 in the bank. Name a husband and wife comedy team, past or present. 3 seconds. Oh, hey, you can do it. Come on up here now. Give her all the ideas that you've got.
Ideas.
Jack Benny's wife. Yeah. Jack
I need an answer.
Mary Livingston.
I need an answer, Rosemary.
Mr. and Mrs. Fred Allen.
Mr. and Mrs. Fred Allen. What was the other one you said? Jack Benny and Mary Livingston? We're going Mr. and Mrs. Fred Allen. All right. If it's there, you get the $88. If it's not, we're going to give the money to the bakers. Fred Allen and Mrs. Fred Allen. I don't know that Jack Benny was the only one I could think of, but they're really not a comedy team. Number 5. Yep. Hi, Rick. How are you? I'm fine. How are you, Dad? I'm fine. How's Mom? She's fine, Rick. We'll be back right after this. Hi, Rick. Where's David? Oh, David's saying hi, Rick. Hi, Dad. Where are we? Well, I'll tell you where we are. The bakers have $88. Nothing for the Murrays. Come on, Gail. Kathleen. Doesn't she have the prettiest smile? Yeah. She's just going to be such a darling mama. We surveyed 100 people. Top 8 answers are on the board to this question. Give me a saying that includes the word devil. Kathy.
The devil made me do it.
Well, I'm certainly glad to hear that. The devil made me do it. Number 1. What are you going to do? Play or pass? Oh, yes? Go on back there. I shall work. Come on, Gail. Very carefully now. Polly. Yes. Give me a saying, please, includes the word devil.
You devil. You devil.
You hamburger. Polly says, you devil. Is it there? Not there. Wow, I thought that would have been there. It was not. Karen, that's your first strike.
What a little devil.
What a little devil.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's right up there with
Yeah, it's right.
you, devil. Let's take a look. Oh, what a little devil. Well, the bakers seem to have very good strategy at the moment. Larry,
Devil.
saying with the word devil.
Devil woman.
Yeah.
Oh. Where do you live again, Larry? Show us devil woman. Not there. Hey, you can do it right now.
Hey, devil in her eye. Come on, set it up. Go to the devil. Devil in her eye. Little devil.
What do you say? No, we've already had that. What do you say? Give me an answer. Quickly.
The devil in her eyes.
Oh, yeah, that is a very well-known saying.
Is that it?
Devil in her eyes is up there. You get the $62 and the commanding lead. Really a waste of time polling these people, isn't it? But if it's not there, Rosemary, we're going to give all the money to you. Oh, there's devil in her eyes. You got it. Aren't there things, well, just a couple, like go to the devil,
Yeah.
devil in the deep blue sea. Let's take a look. Number 2, please. And tell him Groucho's in. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Empty of the number 7. Oh, you remember that? Yep, that was Zib Productions' motto. Number 8. Well, speak of the devil, both of these people have good scores. One will win. Who will say? Well, I can't tell you till after this. Talk of the devil. Well, now, bakers, $88. That's pretty good. Murray's on the board, 62. Molly, I need you right here. Carolyn. The dollar values are doubled here. This could decide a winning family. Surveyed 100 people. The top 4 answers are on the board to this question. Name something that turns your nose red. Carolyn.
The cold air.
Oh, don't look so sad. Carolyn said the cold. Is it there? You control it. What are you going to do?
We're gonna play.
Are you?
Yes.
I thought you looked like a player to me. All right. Now, how many answers left? Only 3. See, that dollar value, that really jumps it up. There's 154 beans there. Now, Carol, your turn. Name something that turns your nose red.
Alcohol.
Very good. The old tipperoonie, eh? I don't imbibe myself, but let's take a look for alcohol. He once said, a woman drove me to drink. It's the only thing I ever thanked her for. Paula, my flower, you're doing quite well.
Yeah.
There's no strikes there. Need something that turns your nose red.
The sun.
Sun. Good. Now, the daughter doesn't, of course. It's just...
Huh? Oh.
Just checking. Just checking. All right. Show us the sun. $174 on the board. One answer left and no strikes on the Baker family. But there will be. Ready?
There won't be.
There won't be. You got it.
Yes, it's got to be a cold.
Right, yeah. It's got to be
Marvelous. Exactly.
I hope it's a
Cold,
cold.
yeah. If it's there,
It better be.
not only your nose won't be red, your face won't be red. Okay, $174 there. You already have 88. And if a cold is on the board, it's a clean sweep, and we have a new winning family. If not, it's just your first strike. Cold! Those rascals. They did.
Beautifully. Congratulations.
That's very sweet. Listen,
They really are.
you did beautifully too, and you just made such a good time for us meeting you. No, I swear to you, I've never laughed so much in my life. Who got up there with you? Was it Polly? Yeah. Gail and Polly. I'll always remember you. Hey, give me a kiss, Rosamond. Thank you for being here.
Thank you,
really.
Richard.
Have
We
a
enjoyed
good
it.
life, okay? Will you tell me about your baby? I got it. I promise. Polly, we love you. Karen, thank you. Take care. Thank you for being with us. Who will play Fast Money? Come on. Who's going to go first? Yes? Please go to your room. Paula, you come with me. Don't stay in the sun, though. It'll make your nose red. We got a commercial. We're going to see if they can win $5,000. Ready?
Yes.
Did you think you'd be here?
No.
You didn't?
Nope.
You all seem so positive.
We're fooling
If
you.
you'd like to be like Paula and not think you're going to get here and then get here and get a chance for the big money, this is where you'd write. Gene!
Right to Family Feud, 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028. That's 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028. Richard.
All right, we thank you. And listen, if you didn't happen to get that down now, we do that about every couple of days. So next time you watch us, have a pencil and paper, because we'd love to have you on the show. It's fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Good. You're doing excellent work. Now, we have Connie, your cousin, off stage, has earphones on, can't hear anything. We're going to play Fast Money. You know how we do it. I ask you 5 questions. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. You try and think of the most popular answer. And if you and the dreaded Connie can get 200 points between you, going to give you $5,000, okay? Give me 15 seconds on the clock, please. Time will start when I finish reading the first question. I just want you to speak loudly.
Okay.
Name something a stewardess gives you that you have to give back.
A towel.
Something used to garnish cocktails.
Olives.
A shade of blonde hair.
Platinum.
Something associated with bunnies.
Ears.
Something a seamstress uses.
Thread.
You got 5. Isn't that easy? That's your first time. You did very well. Now we're going to see how well you did with our survey, okay? Name something a stewardess gives you that you have to give back. I would have said telephone number, but you said towel. Our survey said, oh. Well, I don't know what airlines those people were flying on, but We would need 2 people to say towel to make our survey, and they didn't. Something used to garnish cocktails. You said olive. There was a stewardess I knew once. Our survey said 22. Shade of blonde hair. You said platinum. Our survey said 22. That'd be neat if you keep getting those. You got 44. Something associated with bunnies. Our survey said, you said, excuse me, my mind just went to the Playboy Club. You said ears, and that's almost opposite to what I was thinking of. Our survey said 21. Good job. Now, I've got to concentrate. This is important. Something a seamstress uses, you said thread, and our survey said 27. Clear the board, please. Up you go. And then we'll get out. You all right? Give her a nice hand. Here's Connie. Come on, little Connie. Paula got 92. You need 108, and I think you're the lady to do it. I'll ask you the same questions I asked Paula. You can't duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, okay?
Okay.
Remind everyone, please, the answers Paula gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a stewardess gives you that you have to give back. Pass?
No, a life preserver.
Something used to garnish cocktails.
Olive.
Try again.
Onion.
A shade of blonde hair.
Ash.
Something associated with bunnies.
Rabbit's foot.
We didn't get to them. Turn around. Let's see how well you did, because I might not be playing this with you again. Name something a stewardess gives you. Well, I think they might replace you if you get up there again.
Of a time limit?
Name something a stewardess gives you that you have to give back. You said the old life preserver. Yes, they do want those back. Our survey said zip. Pillow was the #1 answer. Something used to garnish cocktails. You said onion. Our survey said 0. Cherry was the #1 answer. We are going for a record at the moment, though. Shade of blonde hair. You gave me a good answer for this. You said ash.
Ash blonde.
Right. Our survey said 15. Platinum was #1. Got 107. Something associated with bunnies, particularly 3-legged bunnies. You said rabbit's foot. Our survey said zip. Easter was the #1. Then we never got to something that a seamstress uses. Material was that answer. So it does look as though you didn't quite make 200, but you got 107, $5 for every point. You have a total of $535, okay? We'll be back right after this. Come on. The Bakers have $817 and the right to meet another family, but not today. The next time we get together. When will that be? Probably tomorrow, here on the Family Feud. We love ya.
Some departing contestants receive the Insta-Pure water filter by Waterpick for purer, better tasting water in your home. Waterpick. And a totally new bath sensation, Jovan Eau Fresh. A clean, light fragrance and a complete array of bath and after bath items. Jovan Eau Fresh is one of life's bare necessities. And it's an assortment of Red Devil paintbrushes and other fine fix-up, clean-up products for your home. Big Red's a handyman to have around the house. And the Miramatic electric broiler, the modern way to prepare meals without wasting energy, completely portable and easy to clean from Miro Aluminum Company. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.